This conference will now be recorded.
In today's session, we're going to discuss how to iterate the values from three-dimensional as well as four-dimensional as well as five-dimensional arrays. Now, I'm going to create a class for three-dimensional. How to iterate the values from three-dimensional as well as four-dimensional as well as five-dimensionals. Next, we're going to make the classes three-dimensional. Main method is entry point for JVM. Now, I'm going to create one three-dimensional int. The variable name is array. I'm going to create three-dimensional. For this, I'm going to create an object. Though it's a three-dimensional, I want to create three placeholders. The third placeholder, I want to place a value. I'm going to place 34, 45, 56, 67. Actually, first row is going to be the second row. 56, 78, 98, 102, 78, 98, and 102. You can able to see there are three brackets are there, square brackets are there. It's a three-dimensional data. I want to iterate these values. For this, I'm going to use for each loop. Though it is a three-dimensional, I'm going to make it as two-dimensional. I'm going to make it as two-dimensional. I want to use three for each loops. First, I want to convert into three to two-dimensional because using for each loop, I'm going to iterate the values one by one. Next thing is I'm going to use one more for each loop. Now I want to convert two-dimensional to one-dimensional. One-dimensional. Just remove this bracket. After that, I have to use one more for each loop. I want to convert into one-dimensional into int. I'm going to give the variable name as item. Just remove this bracket. Remove this two brackets. Now I can able to iterate the elements from three-dimensional. Just pass the variable name as item in the system.out.println. 34, 45, 56, 67, 56, 78, 90, 102. I can able to iterate the values from the three-dimensional. Now I'm going to show how to iterate the elements from four-dimensional. Create a class, make the class name as four dimensions. Main method is entry point for JVM. In this, I'm going to create a four-dimension array int, put four brackets, and then create object for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then keep the placeholders 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be a four placeholders 1, 2, 3, and fourth placeholder. And then I'm going to pass the value 23, 56, 78, 123, 789, and then you're going to pass the entire row values 34, 78, 90, 123, 678. Right. Put the line termination. Yeah, I missed one bracket over here. Now I want to use it four for each loops. I want to convert 4D to 3D, 3D to 2D, 2D to 1D, 1D to int. I want to iterate. I'm going to use four for each loops. The first for each loop, the second for each loop, third for each loop. This is the fourth for each loop. Now, though it's a four-dimensional, convert into three-dimensional. Is the I'm going to give the variable name as array of three-dimensional. Now, the array of three-dimensional convert into I'm going to name the values two-dimensional. I'm going to remove the one bracket over here. Now, the three-dimensional values convert into two-dimensional. Now, two-dimensional values convert into one-dimensional. Remove these brackets. Remove this bracket. Make it one-dimensional. Now, the one-dimensional convert into variable name is item. Remove all those brackets. Now, use this out and print the values. Sorry, I want to print the item. Yeah, you can able to see all the values. Like this, you can able to achieve the four-dimensional. For five-dimensional, you want to add additional brackets, and then you have to use five for each loops and to iterate the item. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll see the string buffer, string builder, as well as what is string is mutable or immutable. These are things we're going to see tomorrow. As of now, I close this session.